What's up, everybody? My name is Max, and today I'm going to give you some tips on how to do tre flips. But since the tre flip is so unique and hard to explain, we're going to have two personalities, two people are teaching you how to do it today. So you have me, Max, myself, and you have my partner Lawrence. He's going to teach you also. So hopefully this is a little bit more helpful, having two people explain it, because a lot of people have different ways of doing it. So all right, I hope this helps out. Foot placement. For the foot placement for the tre flip, there's a couple ways you can set up your feet for your front foot. You can either set it up right here, a little bit below the bolts, somewhere in the middle, or even like somewhere way down here. But I usually like to keep mine in the like kind of near the center of the board here, and not too far off over here, because you don't want to have your foot way up here, or it's not going to flick right. Well, for me anyways, it's all personal preference on foot placement. But what's really important, and you need to know this in order to tre flip, is the back foot placement. The back foot, I like to call it monkey feet, because you're literally cuffing this little pocket with your toes. Like literally, you're cuffing it. So that way you get the best scoop you'll ever get. And you really got to scoop it hard, because if you don't scoop it hard enough, it's going to end up landing like primo this way, or it's going to hit primo. Because when you get that scoop, there's so much pressure in that scoop, you barely even have to flick it all with your front foot. All it takes is like a little tap of the front foot, and you'll get that tre flip around. But really, this trick is all in the scoop. I can't stress it enough. It's all in the scoop. You gotta scoop it hard, and it takes a lot of practice, but once you get the feeling of that scoop, then you'll have it every try, and then you'll feel awesome. Okay, so that's the foot placement. If I have any other tips or suggestions you should try out, is don't ever do this trick stationary. You always want to be moving, because you're in one motion, direct motion, and it just flows naturally, and it'll help. Trust me, don't do it standing still. You want to be in motion. Something that always helps me with flip tricks and tricks like these, keep your shoulders parallel with your board. I know it sounds weird, but trust me, like for some reason it just keeps your board under your feet, and you don't have to worry about it landing awkwardly or diagonally. It's just gonna stay right under your feet, and if you do it right, sometimes it'll just magically come to your feet. I don't know how it does it. It's just, if you keep your shoulders parallel with your board before you pop, it'll come around and you'll land back square with your feet like this, no problem. That's the tre flip. Go ahead, go out and give it a shot. It's a more of a difficult trick, but if you have your kick flips down and you're pretty confident, I say go for it. Give it a couple days, because I certainly didn't learn it in one day. So just take practice, lots of practice. I remember back in my driveway, I did it in my driveway, literally hours. Just kept flicking it. I landed them sketchy and landed with some toe drag, but that's how you start off. And then once you finally figure out the scoop, it'll just come. It'll come to you, and then you'll be like, wow, it's not that hard. And then there you go. So I hope that helped you out. What's up, faggots? My name's Lawrence. What, you think that's a gay name? Well, fuck you. Anyways, so you want to learn how to tre flip, huh? Well, we all know who has the best tre flips out there. Tre flip god, Stefan Janoski. We all know God put him on this earth to do tre flips. So if you want to do tre flips like him, well, too fucking bad, because you're not going to be able to. But I'm going to teach you how to tre flip like a G. First off, foot placement, bitch. So this is where you're going to place your feet. Your front foot, put it anywhere like you don't care, because this trick's not about the front foot. It's all about that back foot shit. You want to put it right here, right there, nowhere else, right here. Back foot, right here. You're going to scoop it like you're scooping your favorite ice cream. And I'm not joking. It's all scoop. That. It's all about that scoop, son. You just, bam. A couple tips from Lawrence on how to do the tre flip. Rule number 1, don't be a pussy. Rule number 2, scoop. Rule number 3, front foot catch. Rule number 4, stomp it. Rule number 5, knee stees. that's how you do a crispy tray flip. Crispy like bacon. And I like my crispy bacon how I like my women. Stripped. Anyways, trick you're going to want to know how to do before you do this, kick flip. Obviously, it's the basic of all tricks. You're going to want to know how to do pop shove-its. You're going to want to do an ollie. Basics. Learn them, faggot. After you scoop it, it's going to come around. Once you see the grip, you get your front foot on it, just like that, and you bring it down and smack it into your toes. And roll away. Clean. You land it bolts. Don't land it sloppy. No toe drag shit. This is real shit tray flips. Don't be a pussy ass bitch. So yeah, that's foot placement. I don't really have any more tips for you, except for don't be a pussy when you try it. Because it's not hard. It's not hard at all. Once you get this scoop, you'll be scooping like a bouse. The souse bouse. Put some greasy bacon sauce on that crispy tray flip, and all the girls will love you. Trust me. There ain't no bitches here, but there's bitches back at the crib. If you want crispy tray flips like mine, do it how I showed you, and you'll get all the girls. Trust me. Just tray flip right into the bed, and